I'm back again.
Just gonna quickly check your blood pressure, okay?
You trying to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's my fan gone?
It's here on my back. Here.
Yo, welcome fam. Hey sis. Hi everyone. The real halfway. Yo, welcome people. Hey. I can't feel my fan.
Because I'm here.
Oh, you're.
Come on, give me a fan.
I was getting worried. I was like, no. Thank you.
There he is.
Lee, welcome back, guys. Those that are coming back, thank you for coming back. You really don't know how much it means to me. Yeah, real talk. I'm just good. What they're doing now is just checking my blood pressure because they've lowered. You lot's lowered it, innit? The air. Alright.
I'm just gonna get my pen.
Okay. So I can't remember where I was or what I was saying earlier, but I hope some of you lot catch up. And I really hope some of you lot join in. Big up yous that are here just watching. I hope you're learning, and I hope you have some stuff that you could teach me. That you could be like, Chris, these are things to do in order to fight any disease. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yo, gamer, what's going on? I'm waving at everybody coming in. This is literally the first time I'm really... Are we all done? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. So you need to keep that one so that we can monitor your oxygen if it's okay or it's going
drops.
down, yeah?
So just keep it on my hand.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
I'll see you in half an hour.
Okay then.
And
Go.
keep this arm straight as well for your antibiotics.
For my antibiotics that I'm on.
Thank you.
Okay, my darling.
Are you finished with this or do you want me to leave it?
No, just leave it there.
Alright, that's fine.
I will try.
Okay, alright, I'll see you later then.
Hey,
Thank you.
how you feeling, hon? Hey, listen, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm feeling so much better. I look a lot better. Thank you. And do you know why I look so much better to you lot? It's because you lot have been here. I'm not going to lie to you and pretend and be like, oh, I'm the big old... It's because you lot has been coming in, talking with me. Some of you lot come up. You're going home soon. Hopefully, she said, they're going to give me 24 hours. They've changed. You don't even know how much joy I have in me right now. And it's because of you lot. And this is all live happening. Yeah? Anyone who wants to jump in and talk with me and talk about this and just talk with me, it really does help, guys. I'm not begging, friends.
Painkillers for me.
More painkillers. I hate these. Here you go, my love.
Here. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, man, trust me, guys. I am staying strong. Because the way that I was on Facebook the other day, I was stressing. And for real, I was stressing. I was panicking. Jess, hey. Drastic, big up. I was stressing, panicking. And this is real. I'll be real with you. I'm a real guy. I was panicking. I was like, no one ain't gonna give a fuck about me. Who the fuck am I? And this is some real shit. What do? What have I done for over 20 years? Yeah? Yeah, hey, Drastic. I'm here, man. I'm fighting this disease, and the first stage of getting better has just happened. They came and told me they're gonna drop, which they have done. Oh, this is a fantastic moment. They're gonna drop the amount of air or whatever it is that they got going through all this, and in me, because I'm on a lot of drugs. And they've dropped it. So they give it another 24 hours till tomorrow. Sorry, those that are just coming in, it is a bit hard for me to talk because, like I said, I'm being starved of oxygen. That's it. I was being starved of oxygen. It messed me up big time. But I'm just talking about my experience of corona virus, and I'm talking with everybody that's coming through that could have different information from me on how to heal my body. Yo, J-Boy, what's going on? So I'm just trying to speak to everybody. Chaos, what's going on, bro? So I'm literally just talking to everybody, trying to make sense of this government that we have. Yeah, that are in place, that says we should do this. Charlie, love, man. Love everybody that's coming in. Love to everybody who's sharing this, because that's all I want everyone to do, because I've got nothing better to do with my time. Get up soon. Thank you. And remember, I told you guys the power of use lots of words, yeah, or just get well soon, Chris, or I love you, Chris, and you think, Chris, you're begging it. Well, that's what I think in the back of my head. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not begging it. I'm just really hurt at the moment. Sorry, I'm really hurt and in a very bad way that I've ever been in my life. In my whole entire life that I've been alive, I've never been a perfect person, but I've always had love for people. And I'm never used to getting it back. Real talk. But some stuff that the government and people talk about the government, I never really talk to anybody about these things. Because I'm confused, I'm scared, and this is real talk. A lot of man them won't talk about being scared. And when you're sat there and you're looking at the ceiling, when you're alone, all your friends are not there, and you're alone and you're looking up, and it's just you and God, or you and the Most High. Who are you going to tell your story to? You have to talk. You have to find that information. And it's the only way that you're going to ask information is if you see someone who's living it. Or someone who else is out there, like you guys, that's lived it and looked at it and been like, Reg, you know what? I know that feeling. I can associate that feeling from when I was feeling from way back. What's going on, Dream? Hello. That I was going through back then, but maybe I can have a cure, a real life cure that can help you get over that, or help the next person get over that, what you're going through. Sorry. And it can help someone else. So anybody that wants to jump in, have a chat with me. Like I said, I've been in a room with pure strangers. My family can't come and see me. So the only way that I can talk with people is through social media. I've never used my Instagram. Hey, come on. Get well soon, G. I've got to go, but live strong, brother. Hey, come on, man. I really appreciate you. Should just see you like this. Okay, baby, dream on. I'm getting stronger every single day that I've been going through this. Yeah. I'm gonna probably be saying this throughout the whole evening. Yeah. But talking on social media, whether it's 6 to yesterday, it was like a couple hundred people, has really been helping me spiritually inside here. Remember I said this? Hey Mary. Yeah, it's really helped me inside here to even carry on today. So that's why I carried on through the live streaming. Because I'll be honest with you lot, if I never did this, if I never did my Facey book, I wouldn't be in a good place right now, mentally. Thank you, darling. Love you, darling. I hope you and the big man are good. Yeah? Do you know, there's so much people that I know that will go, Chris is crazy, but I'm consistent. Of course I got this. No, I haven't had the vaccine. And you know what? When I'm better from this, I want to talk about the vaccine. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry. I do want to talk about the vaccine. These are things that I find interesting now. Not because I'm going through it, but there's a lot of people that are like me that are confused. There's a lot of people out there like me that are scared. That's the truth. You still get COVID, bad, yeah. And these are the things, yeah, that I want to start talking about. Real talk. I want to know why the government still feel that our children still need to go to school. With this thing that I'm feeling, yeah, real talk, why do they still want our kids to still go to school with this disease, which is so bad? And people are so concerned about holidays. Oh no, if you don't take the vaccine, you can't go to this country. If you don't take the other vaccine, you can't go to another country. I want to speak to Chris Preedy. That's someone else I want to speak to. Because he has a good fight. I never really understood what his fight, when he was talking, or any of his fights that he was talking about. And I've never used Instagram. You don't know me. I'm a crazy but I'm a happy-go-lucky guy, and I'm really blonde. But now I've got my calling of this to actually now I want to ask people questions. I want to start doing podcasts and reports and finding out things in life. Even going back to talking about the old rave stuff that I used to do and all the music. I still want to do my music. I still want to be an entertainer. But there's a lot of important things in life out there that I think is a lot more important, and we have a lot more important questions to ask. What do you lot reckon? Do you lot agree with me? Like, there's not a million people here, but I'm sure there's more questions. Keep strong. Yes, darling. Oh, look. Rough, but... Hey, I'm not here to judge. Trust me, I'm not here to judge nobody about how they look. I've never judged anybody about how they look. Anybody that wants to join, This app now lets more than one person jump in. Feel no way to jump in. Okay, I will accept anybody that wants to jump in. Okay? But please, don't come in there crying. That's all I'm going to say to people. Right, bro, hey, good. Don't come in there crying, going, Chris, oh my God. Don't do it. Because I've gone through requested, bro. Okay, where is it? Where is this thing? I'm pressing. Hopefully, Miss Trouble Official, what's going on? It lets you lot in. I am pressing it. Let's try again. Okay, request. Okay, I've pressed it. Alright. Set request. I don't know, but walk on, bro. Come on.
Sorry about that earlier, G. I was on the train, bro, and the fucking my thing kept disconnected.
Come on, man. We know what it is.
I'm glad you're still on here. Still, I'm not gonna lie. I felt kind of bad, bro, when my thing just dipped out. I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not judging you. I'm not judging anything on here. I just really do request. Hold on. Go live with Dream on. I'll accept that. Alright. I think it lets in a couple of people. It does that. If it does, it does, yeah.
Let's up to 4 people still. 4 people in there still.
So everyone that's pressed the thing, guys, let's press it. I will let you in and we can all talk.
Trust me. What's going on, people? Everyone jump in there, man. Chat to my guy Chris, man.
Get me.
Fucking no, we're not in the best we're not in the best of situations right now, you know what I'm saying? We come here to learn and discuss, you know what I'm saying? Trust me.
Yeah, man. I come to learn and we can all learn something because, hey, Dreamy.
Chris!
Hey, darling, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Good to see you. How's the baby? Yay! I see you.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Hello? What you did?
So like I was saying, yeah, like with all this, everybody knows who I am. Hey, but some people don't know who the fuck I am. Yeah, but I'm just Chris, simple and plain. Yeah, and I've got this coronavirus, and I thought since I got this, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people like to hide and like really pretend they're all strong, but me, I'll be real with you lot. I'm scared. You get what I'm saying? I think his signal's gone again. Yeah, but it'll come back again. But I was scared.
I can just imagine. I can imagine what you're thinking right now, to be fair. Even just sitting there by yourself, you've got 101 thoughts going through your brain.
That's Dreamy. That's the real shit of this shit, yeah?
But it doesn't go, the fear doesn't go just because you're in a place that you're in. It doesn't mean that it goes because you're in a hospital and you think they're going to solve it, because unfortunately we just have to go through that fear of not knowing. Not even the doctors know.
And that's the funniest thing, because so much people talk about, oh, sorry.
No, don't say sorry, man.
So much people, yeah, they sit and they talk about these things, but they've never gone through it.
Exactly.
So it's just a sumptuation where I thought to myself, as who I am, everybody knows that I'm a real motherfucker.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Chris. Until I just see you like this, I didn't even think COVID was a thing. But now I've seen you with someone with it. You've kind of shocked me. I'm literally, like I said to you, like I'm in shock. Like I did not even think it was a thing. I just thought it was bullshit, basically.
I thought the same, girl.
Like, I happily go on a bus without a face mask on and touch the bars up and everything and not even think twice. But now, because I've just seen you like this, I'm going to be out there with a hand sanitizer, the fucking spray and everything. You're going to see me there with a Dettol, like.
No, but that's the truth. You know what?
Yeah.
That's the actual truth on why I said, you know what? You never see me use my Twitter. People see me put up little videos. Yeah.
I've not seen you about in a bit. The last time I see you was when the baby was 3 months. So that's how long ago I see you.
Never see me use my Twitter.
Never see you.
But now, I've decided, because I'm going through something that a lot of people don't understand, not even I understand. But
I big you up though for coming here on camera and showing yourself the way you are, because I know you're a high priority man and you take care of yourself. And I know that right now, sitting up on camera, you don't feel too comfortable, but you're doing it. I know you already, Chris.
I told you, like, I'm doing. Hold on, sir, because it's really hard to talk and breathe at the same time. Yeah, so please bear with me when I go like quiet sometimes.
No, take your time. Do what you gotta do. I'd rather hear you breathe than hear your voice, to be fair.
But the way that I'm looking at this year is that anybody who has help, who needs help, yeah, or who could even help to look at my situation and go, how did that start, Chris? Because I might be going through something myself. How did you stay strong to get to the next stage of, right, they're telling you, Chris, that they're lowering the amount of oxygen that's coming into my chest, or why am I taking, or what is this in my arm? Why are they giving you this in your arm? And I can be honest and be like, you know what, guys? I don't know what the fuck this shit is in my arm. They tell me, you got an infection, and I've got to take this medication. And this was something that was really annoying the hell out of me, because I couldn't understand it. Because they went from one antibiotic, and then they switched it to another one. They said the previous one wasn't battling the disease. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm like,
but I didn't know they were giving out. That's what's confusing, is I didn't know they were giving out antibiotics for it. I thought it was just a general cure of it killing itself, whether you get through it or not.
Exactly. Nah, they've been giving me antibiotics, yeah, right? Different antibiotics. The first time I came, I was on antibiotics because of my diabetes in my foot. Yeah. My name is Kenwood. We got anybody that's joining, guys. Please remember to hit that share button. And then, sorry. And then it switched, and then they turned around and said to me, "Oh, can you put the swab? You know the stuff that they put at the back of your throat, twist it, the other side of your throat, twist it, stick it in the back of your nose, twist it."
The MRI, MS, whatever it is, that fucking thing.
Hey, God bless you, Nada. Thank you. I was confused, and there was me sitting there like this. Watch me, yeah. I ain't getting no goddamn coronavirus. I haven't been no motherfucker and shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what you're saying is you went in there for one thing and then you've got COVID while you was in there?
When I came in, my son, they said that in my son's school, next to him, one of the pupils, one of his pupils had it, and then had it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So lucky enough, I came in and I checked myself because I never go to hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when it came back, now the test came back, and for 2 months to go to Nada, if you want to jump in and give me information about this shit, feel no way, press the button. More information, trust me, because I'm still learning this shit, girl. I don't know how I come out of it strong like you. So when they turned around and said, Chris, yeah, you've got COVID. I was like, what the fuck? I was in shock. I was like, no. And then I was like, and
Did you not have any symptoms at that time? For me?
I had no symptoms, girl.
Sorry. The dog's be quiet.
Started bullshit. I had. You've been one day. Listen, jump in now. When you get the time, because loads of people can jump in now on this thing. Jump in. I want your information. I want your help. Maybe you can help me, and like I said, we can all help others, and we don't become ignorant and blind and scared.
Yeah, because like I just said to Chris, I'm even baffed that he's even got COVID, because before I even see Chris, I didn't even think it was a thing. Like, I literally just thought it was a thing.
I thought it was a myth.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I thought. But I'd never come across anyone with it until, yeah, I've just seen you. I was like, what? I literally was in shock, Chris. I was there with the phone like, this ain't Chris. Why is he lying to me?
You know I never do this shit. I'm usually trying to be the big I am.
Yeah, that's it.
But the thing with this COVID, yeah, problems with lungs, yes.
He's got problems with his kidneys too because he's a diabetic.
Yeah, my kidneys are fucked. But that was, you know, I'm glad that you mentioned that, Nada. Yeah, I'm gonna get onto that in 2 seconds as well. The whole kidney thing, because obviously, you know, with diabetes, it affects everything, and especially your kidneys.
How's your blood sugar? How they
my blood sugar's been brilliant.
Oh, they've been alright. At least it's not doing nothing to your diabetes.
They said, but that's was something that I was worried about, because they kept on saying your kidneys are being affected. I have headaches now every same here. Jumping, Nada. Feel no way to jumping, girl, because it seems like me and you had a lot of the same symptoms. Now you imagine, when I found out that I had COVID, I thought it was bullshit. And I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, immediately it was like, I was like, what kind of bullshit these people talking about?
Obviously, because you had no symptoms at the time, innit? That's why.
Exactly. Had no symptoms. But then as soon as they took me into the hospital, I think day 2, yeah.
Hannah.
Day 2.
You're right, hon.
They taught me some different kind of shit. Yeah. They taught me, Chris, why have you got a headache? Why does your head constantly feel like someone's going bang, 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 bang in your head? And then,
but that's the first thing that comes in it. They say the headaches, and then it's the rest of it starts after, innit?
Yeah, that's how it started with me. It started with the headaches, and then from the headache, it went to the chest. That I was coughing, but it was a different kind of
cough. It wasn't could get it up. It was one of them ones you had to keep coughing to get it up. Yeah, someone else said that.
It was a different kind of cough. And then all my conspiracy friends were like, no, you be all right. It's just a conspiracy, Chris. It's just a passing cough. Until they saw my Facebook. When they saw my Facebook, they were like, okay. I goes, where's your cure for all of this shit now? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everyone that had all the talk about these diseases and shit, all disappeared.
Yeah, I've been told that caffeine actually makes it worse. You're not meant to drink caffeine or anything like that when you've got it clogs up your arteries in your throat or something and makes it even worse.
You waved. Oh, no, yes, I did. Sorry. Yeah, the headaches were the killer for me. But what's really kills me is that I haven't been able to see my kids.
Yeah, I can just imagine. That must be a killer, man.
Being away from my children Yeah, as any parent knows, any parent knows, me. Ah, shut up. Why is it doing this?
There should be a bell with an alarm on it. With a bell on it. I know these machines. There should be a little bell with an X through it.
Found it. Thank you, Mum.
You're right, Katie.
Alright.
Oh shit! All my people know that I'm in here. When I'm in here, everybody can see the shame. All my people are coming through as well. Like, what's going on here?
That was this noise. Fucking jarring the hell out of me.
What's going on?
But where was I? What was I saying? Sorry.
About the headaches and then
The
not seeing your kids.
The thing that's killed me the most for the past week, and I don't go 3 days, the thing that has literally killed me the most and more than any pain has not been able to see my kids. You know what I mean? The point of not Katie Louise, what's going on, girl? Me not being able to see my babies
DP
is one of the shit that I have gone through in my whole entire life. And I think we take a lot more advantage of seeing our children than we do. Yeah? I have cried. I'm not gonna lie. I have cried every single day. Every morning, I've woke up, I've prayed to God, I've been looking at the ceiling, I've been like
I said to you, I can imagine what's going through your head. Like, you've got a whole 24 hours there by yourself. Like, you've got a whole lot of thinking going through.
yeah, for real. Because I've got big kids, I've got small kids, I've got kids that I haven't even seen. And now I've gone through this corona.
You and your 1,000 babies. Oh my God, you and your 1,000 babies.
No, but for real, girl, I'll be real with you. I miss my babies.
I can tell you're for your kids. You're all for your kids. You was for your kids before you ended up in there. Like, that's what kept you going. It was your kids. So I can just imagine.
I'll be honest with you, babe. Not being able to see my children and you can't let them come and visit you because you're in the room.
Feels like you're in prison. Fully feels like you're in prison. Right. The only way they can communicate with you right now is by sending you pictures. That's it.
Yeah, but thank God we've got this. This helped me yesterday on Facebook. Yesterday when I was on Facebook, it helped me because I got to see my son.
Yeah.
And speak to him and go, "Oh, are you okay?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, Dad, I'm fine. I'm just going to the studio and then I'll go do training." I'm like,
nice for you, thanks.
But better than be okay and in good shape than me.
How long have you been in that, Chris?
What, in hospital?
Yeah.
I've been in hospital, not through corona, but different things. I've been in hospital for over 6 weeks.
Wow.
It's not what he didn't go in hospital for corona.
He didn't know what happened. Sorry, I'm just explaining to Brendan. He went into hospital because of his diabetes for his foot and that. And his son's friend had it in school. His son's friend obviously brought it back, gave it to him, and he didn't even know he had it and symptoms when they tested him. He got it while he was in hospital, yeah, they tested him, and he was like, no way have I got COVID. And then obviously after that he started getting headaches and started with the breathing and the coughs and that. Brendan said, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, man. When I first said to him, like, I'm talking to Chris, he's like, who's Chris? And he looked at the camera, he still was baffed to who he was. I was like, TP? He was like, oh my God, is he alright? Yeah,
I said, well, no, that fuck TP. Yeah.
TP. tea bag.
Innit? Yo, tea bag thing. Was it toilet paper?
That was the one. Toilet paper.
My toilet paper.
Just keep yourself strong. I know you do already, and I know your head's already high. So just keep your head high. You've got this. Take one breath at a time. Don't try to take 3 because else you fuck yourself over. All right.
Do you know what's really funny about this? Yeah, is that I didn't think I'd see anybody.
Swear down.
Swear down. Even on Facebook, yeah. Facebook shocked me the most. Yeah, because I've always been a Facebooker, and because I stopped using it.
My phone made me come here. My phone, I went to slide the notification off, I'm not going to lie, because normally I just slide the notifications off, innit? I went to slide it off, and as I went to slide it off, it opened it up, and then I see you, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was meant to be. I was meant to see.
I wasn't meant to see this. Well, but that was the realness. That's the realness of all these social media things.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
It's just the way the life's perspected on people, innit? The way people see it is, if they don't see you for a few months, they expect you're going to come back and you're going to be a strong person in a fucking big castle driving a fast car. They don't realise that sometimes people go downhill as well as going uphill as well, innit?
Going uphill, exactly.
That's it.
You get me? I like, yo, Jumping Jack. DJ SS, what's going on, my brother? Nice to see you. Thank you for passing. So, like I was saying, like coming from all the music and all that stuff, and then coming with this,
yeah,
the coronavirus is real.
It's real, yeah. And
my advice to anybody, yes, my bro, good to see you, man. Thank you for coming through. My advice to anybody is don't listen to conspiracies. Yeah, bro, I've got the COVID, man. The COVID got me, bro. Don't listen to conspiracies. Do what they tell you to do. And this is what I'm saying to people. If they say to you to quarantine, because this shit fucks you up in a big, whole different way. And then when as we all know, we live our life, we used to traveling, we used to doing things that we used to want to do. This ain't no joke. Yeah? Jayla, what's going on? This ain't no joke. This shit, you've got to take it serious. Don't let your kids go to school. You've got kids that go to school. I
stopped my kids from going to school. When Harrison was in hospital, I refused point blank to send him into school. Just because of the fact I was too scared of the fact of him getting it. I was thinking to myself, if my son gets COVID or I get COVID, then that's me stopping to see my son for a whole 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is.
Yeah. And
everyone said it to me all the time, but it gives education. I don't care. As long as my kids are alive and I'm still like alive, fucking healthy, I don't give a shit if I don't send them to school.
Make sure they take the test. But the test that they have at school...
I do the test on them every week. Like every week when they come home, I do that test on them.
This don't make no sense though. Yeah, and this is the thing that I'm trying to get with people, yeah, is that the test, they say that the test that our children take when they go to school, I don't know anybody else here if your children go to school, but does your children take the test when they go to school every day? But if they're giving you a test for your children to take every day to go to school, but the test ain't 100%, what are these tests that they taking?
What?
What are the tests?
It ain't 100%. What? I'm so clueless.
It's not 100%. This is what's really funny.
Yeah, actually saying that, do you know another person that goes to a different school, like another mum that I talked to from her kid goes to a different school. She was saying the same thing in it. She was saying that they're not 100%, and her kid come back her kid come back negative and he had it.
I don't understand this government, and I would like to speak to someone who's on a higher power that can answer
Right,
this question.
I've not seen anyone fully with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never seen anyone severe as I've seen you in it.
Do you get what I'm saying? If you got a bottle of water, yeah, and I'm just using this bottle of water, I'm freestyling, but this bottle of water, right, has got all the nutrients to keep us all alive at school, yeah? But there's only one bottle, and the bottle's got 5 holes in it. Why don't they fill up the holes in the bottle of water so we can drink from it? So
but that's what I was saying to everyone. They've got a vaccination, yeah, for before you get it to try and prevent it. So where's the cure for it? That's what I don't get.
Exactly.
If they've got this so quickly, then how have they not found something to stop it? And I don't understand how they're giving you so many antibiotics for it. It's still baffling me. I'm like, how are they giving you antibiotics for a thing that they can't physically cure by antibiotics?
Hey, I will do. Big up Kenny Pitt. Love you, man. Yeah, love you. And anyone that's passing through that showed love, straight back at you. Like I said, like you were saying, your words, yeah, has actually kept me insane. Your kind words.
Yeah, man, that's what you need. You need quite a few people around you. Well, not around you, but support on your side to keep you going, innit?
Yeah, man. If I never had, thank you guys. Yeah, and I really mean it. Your kind words, your messages, even if you lot come in and go, "Oh, Chris, hi," it really does help. And it really
Chris will be back looking for his. Chris will be back looking for his Brazilian wife very soon.
Soon you lot will see me on there shaking my stuff, going, "Hi guys, Las Vegas."
You know how bad it is? I use a different app in it, Up Live now, innit? And when I was on there the other day, I was battling someone that was Brazilian. I was like, yes, let me get Chris's tune out. Chris's tune out. The Brazilian twat song. She's all like all dancing on camera. I was like, Chris, I love this.
That's nice to you. Hey, Lady Tech, love to you, baby girl. Thank you. I appreciate
Chris, I'm going to jump out. It was good talking to you and that, and I hope you get well soon, but I need to jump out because I've got to run and get a bird for my kids.
On, man. You know what it is, baby girl. Thank you for coming in. And I appreciate
Stay good.
All right, God bless you, darling. Hey, big up Dream On. Lovely bird. Big up Lady Tech. So like I was saying, it's like, they said it's going to get worse before it gets better. I think for me, like doing this streaming thing, it's got better because I've got to talk to different people I haven't even seen in years. And keeps my sanity, like, I'm going to be real, all I'm looking at is my head and I'm like, you need to cut your hair. And then I know some of you lot be like, on the other side, what fucking hair you got to cut, Chris? Like, shit, you best go start wearing the wigs again and shit. Do you know what I mean? But like the nurses has just done, they've just lessened the thing. I just watched your last live. Any changes in breathing tubes now? Yeah, look, I've got the tube up this big nose and I don't feel my numbers are good. So hopefully tomorrow, so you Yo, Uncle P, what's going on? Welcome, man. Hopefully 24 hours tomorrow, this this comes off, and then I'll be breathing by myself, and then hopefully in, let's see what, 24, hopefully in 38 hours, I'm out of this hospital, off these machines, and I swear to God, I will cry. But I wouldn't have done it without you guys. And that's real talk. You know, like you got streamers that have 1 million people watching them. I don't need 1 million people. I'd be happy with just 2, 5, 7 real people that can come and sit with me and make this time pass. Because when you're left alone, like I was saying earlier to people, when you are left, I've got the most gadgets and whatnot, but when you are left, that one person that you have to deal with, be blessed, because you're a soldier. Thank you, my sister. Real talk. When you're left that person alone, and you have to deal with, your ego jumps out and leaves you. Come on, we all know this. We all have our egos. When your ego jumps out, hey Annette, and your ego looks at you like this and goes, now you're alone. What are you gonna do? Yeah, hey Caramel baby girl, welcome back. And this is some real shit. Sorry, it's hard to be focused at the moment because I'm talking. But I feel better talking now than I did. And they've turned this thing down as well. So this is a great moment for me. Yeah. I don't care for my ego. I don't care for anything that I've ever did in the past. I don't care for anything. The only thing I can do right now is try and build the future. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yesterday, when I was on this thing, I couldn't see today. And this is the truth, what I'm really telling you lot. Yeah? And I hope some of you lot sit down in your bed and think about this tonight. And it's not just about the coronavirus. It's about being human. Which I find very hard to be, because I'm not human. But on a real life thing, walk by my Bristol family, you don't know. On a real life thing, when I look at it, I know who my people are. And it's not that everybody that doesn't say hello are not your people. I cried at you. I just, oh baby girl, I don't want you to ever cry. And I'm glad that you didn't come up because I would go, stop crying, bitch! I would have rather hugged you and said, you know I love you. Your words of saying I love you, Chris. Even my brothers, big up my family in Bristol. That's some real shit. Big up my family in Bristol who love me. My brethrens that I met, yeah, through raves. For raves, going partying. Ah, hey, get on the mic, Chris. Do you remember? Go rave. Well, you're done on this shit. And all them time there, I didn't have the confidence. But many years later, because of who I was, how I carried myself, and the people that I stuck to, that I knew that were real. We got my boy Buzz. But everybody that I met that was real people. Those are the ones that I rate the most. Because they don't care if Jack and Jill or whoever's around, they will look and go, who, Chris? Chris is my guy. Chris is real. He may have he may have even had certain problems. But one thing about Chris, they didn't care who they were with, or I didn't care who I was with. Because some people will look at people that I hang with, and they'd be like, Chris, you hang with celebrities. You know all these people. You know that. But those that really know me know it don't mean shit to me. Real talk. Respect Caramel. Never meant shit to me. That's probably why I wasn't the biggest MC on the planet. Because I didn't have the ego to cater for other people. Because I know some famous people. Big up Ronnie Size. Yeah, who hasn't checked me. Yeah, but I understand everyone's got their life. But I remember Ronnie, he said to me, bro, you got so much. Yeah, and it's real talk. And the reason why I say Ronnie, because I didn't really know Ronnie like that. I knew Crust. I knew Die. And that's just, those are small people. Goldie. You know Goldie, the moment. Man, I know Goldie a long time. I knew Goldie before I even knew all them lot. Goldie knew me from I was a little you. This is what's really funny. Some actors that I'm not going to mention too much names because I'm thinking they won't remember me. Yeah. And there's some real shit. I'm thinking, nah, they won't remember me. Yeah? But there's some big, famous millionaire actors that I'm like, I want to call them and go, listen, can you not lend me a couple mil here so I can become famous like you lot and do some different shit? But I'm not like that. I don't know why I should be. No, but that's some real shit. See, loads of my friends who turn rappers and singers, big up Fecky, big up a lot of them, big up man like Skepta, big up all these people that I know. But for me, I always thought Chris, you're a tramp. You're not on the level of these people. Yeah, they may have come behind you, or when they see you, they might recognize and go, yeah, walk on. Some man that went up to me, some comedians that come up to me and they're going, where have you been? And I go, real life, mate. Real talk. Like man like DJ SS. When I saw SS, I'm like, hey, I know SS. I know SS. And I'm going to give you a joke about SS. Who popped up earlier. I think he popped up in another one. SS was one of my favourite producers and DJs back in the day. And I always used to look at SS and he had him on an MC that he used to bring with him to the raves. But I never had the balls to go to him and go, SS, do you know that I really wanted to MC for you? Some of these mad raves. Sorry guys, I'm getting a bit excited. But life here, which I come to realize, has a whole heap of twists and turns. And you have to stay true to who you are. And it takes an illness from me that could just wipe me off the planet to actually get my brain focused on help yourself. If you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Instagram. And remember, I never use these stuff because I'm shy. Yo, what's going on, Romeo? So, I'll go back to what I was initially talking about when I came on this, and that's the COVID. Always remember where you come from. That's something I always tell people. Is always remember where you come from. And those that were at the bottom, yeah, remember when you're on your way to the top and you're passing on the top, and then you think you're the top guy, or you're better than others. I've never ever thought I'm better than others. But just remember, those are the same faces that you're going to see when you're going back down. If you do go back down. You can nick. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's the truth, my yo. So, those are the same faces you can see on the way back down. So, you got to keep shit true. Yeah, and know who your people are. And even people that turn around, I want to say to you, oh no, you you can dream. No one needs to dream about that. If you want that, you know my number. You can call me, come correct. Because material things are just material things. They don't mean nothing to me. For real. Is there any other questions? Anybody like to ask me? On a real note, ask me and I will respond to you. And that's the truth. Yeah? Yeah. Material things. Man, I even know what this person's talking about. And they wish it was 22. Even I do. Yeah? I don't need it. If I need it, I know exactly where it is right now. But there's a time and a place for things. Ah, shit. Material things are nothing. Material things don't mean nothing to me. They come and they go. If you want to be correct in real life, and this is some real life shit, yeah? In real life shit, yeah? I will roast you on that. I don't need it. I've never needed it. But some people, oh shit, the time. Some people like to believe their own bullshit in life. And when they start believing their own bullshit and creating bullshit for themselves, and then when someone like me, who switches off, who don't need it, if you can't need it, my car's worth a lot more than 22, trust me, worth a lot more. But there's my money that went into it. And I said to you, what you need to do in life to get what you want. So, if you wanna carry on, you carry on, because I've got this. Let me show you what I've got. And I'm gonna show you. That's what I've got. Your words, these people that talk about cars try to rip me off and my kids. Sorry to change the subject. They try to rip me and my kids off. And we turn around and say, we're not having it from you. See? Yeah, literally, I've been waiting for people like that all my life to come on social media and try to talk shit. But when you're a crackhead and you sit down and you take drugs with your children, you will come and try and find any excuse to talk shit and look like someone, but they don't wash with me. Look at that.